Somatic mutations and germline mutations. Somatic mutations are those mutations which occur in the somatic cells. These kind of the mutations, they pass on to other cells through the cell division, which is called as mitosis. The effect of such type of mutations depends on the cells in which they occur. On the other hand, germline mutations are those mutations which occur in the sex cells, those cells which produce the gametes. These type of the mutations, they pass to the next generations. In this diagram, we can see the difference between the somatic mutations and germline mutations. Body is made up of the somatic tissues. So these are the somatic tissues. And if there is any mutation within the somatic tissue, that mutation will not transfer to the progeny. So somatic mutation is such a mutation that occurs in the somatic cells, which are also called as body cells. So somatic mutation can transfer to the surrounding cells by a process which is called as mitosis. While on the other hand, germline mutation that occurs in the sex cells. So these are the sex cells. These kind of mutations, they transfer from one generation to the next generation, but it depends on the type of the allele. If the allele is mutated, then the progeny would be mutated, while if the allele has been transferred, the allele which is normal in function, that is transferred from the parents to the offsprings, so progeny will be produced as a normal. So we can say that a somatic mutation is in the organs of the person, while the germline mutation which occurs in the sex cells of the individual, there is a possibility that the germline mutation transfer to the next generation, and if the allele is normal, then that mutation will not transfer. So if we do the comparison between the somatic mutation and the germline mutation, somatic mutation is that mutation that occurs in the body cells or in the somatic cells, while the germline mutation that occurs in the sex cells which produce the gametes. Somatic mutation do not transfer to the next generation, while the germline mutations, they transfer to the next generations.